What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It is your girl Curly's Victoria. I am back with another video. I just did a video on my hair, so if it appears a bit oily or I appear a bit oily, it's because I just oiled my hair. But anyway, I wanted to jump right into this video before I got up from the camera to encourage you guys, okay? So if you're new here, hi, welcome to the channel. I'm trying to upload a vlog right now, so that's what I'm looking at. But if you're new to the channel, hi, welcome to the channel. Make sure you smash the subscribe button by the end of this video. If you have not been seeing what we talk about everything on my channel, from beauty to fashion, business, lifestyle, entrepreneurship, real estate. We talk about travels, vlogs, hauls, all of that. So if you're into that type of stuff, if you like to see a woman who's multifaceted and has one-stop shop type channel, tune into your girl and subscribe, and welcome to the fam. So let's jump right into this video on what I'm doing to get organized, how I'm maintaining, how I'm feeling, and what advice I would give to you if you're trying to do the same. So first things first, getting organized. I tell you guys all the time, in order to physically get organized, like, you know when you feel chaotic on the inside, chances are your environment is chaotic for whatever reason. Maybe you just had to do a quick little clean sweep of your products, and maybe you needed to, get rid of some stuff. I don't know what you needed to do, sis, but if you feel like your inside is chaotic, more than likely your physical environment is chaotic. It's almost like synonymous. Not all the time, but a lot of time. And even if you don't physically see that it's out of order, even just doing a sweep and a mop or a wash of your linen and your laundry and putting clothes away, that's another form of just getting your ish back together. So I would definitely let you guys know that one thing that I'm doing to get back in order is I am cleaning my physical environment. Right now, I'm actually making this video while the floor in there is drying for me to put the rug back. So I'm getting organized not only on a mental level, but I'm getting organized on a physical level. When my environment is clean, I'm able to think and function at a higher level and be able to perform at a different rate. If my environment is chaotic and I'm feeling chaotic on the inside, chances are I'm just going to continue to be in a pattern of chaos. So I decided that I'm going to get my house back in order over the next couple of days. You guys know that I've been dealing with the leak and all these different things that are happening, like with my condo, and I've been having to move things and put things back and move things. So I decided I'm gonna put things back where they go, and if anybody has to come in to fix anything, they're gonna have to work around what I've put back, because it's becoming a lot to just keep moving stuff out the way for the convenience of, oh, this needs to be looked at or fixed or whatever. So I'm just gonna put everything back, and they're gonna have to work around it, because I cringe every time I see that my house is out of order. The next thing I would say, I'm drinking my water, I'm staying hydrated. Today I decided that I'm not gonna eat any food. I'm fasting, so I've drank water today. I've had coffee. I had a green protein shake, and your girl feels amazing. I don't feel like I am very, very hungry. I don't feel like any of that. I feel like I am doing fine. I don't feel starved. I don't feel anything. I feel like I'm getting back to myself. I feel as though I feel a bit less bloated, and I feel like I'm about to get back to greatness. So I would definitely encourage you all to clean your physical environment so you can, simultaneously clean your mental and internal environment. Drink your water. Stay hydrated, sis. Drink your water. Eat healthy. I'm not telling you that you need to fast. I fast often for mental clarity. So it's nothing for me to just break a fast and say, I'm going to fast for a day. I'm going to fast 24 hours, or, like sometimes I'll do 3 days or whatever. I fast like weekly. Sometimes it's I'm not going to eat but one meal a day. Sometimes it's I'm not going to eat but only for a couple hours of the day. I fast all the time because I think that mental clarity is important, and I definitely think that fasting has a lot to do with discipline, and it helps with consistency for me. It does a lot for me. I don't just fast for, like, people fast just to lose weight and stuff. I fast for a level that goes beyond a lot of things. So I would definitely say, if you need to eat, sis, I'm not holding you back. Just find some healthier options that will allow for you to think clearly, because when you put junk in your body, you feel like junk. You feel like crap, and you just can't seem to function properly. But when you eat healthy and you drink, healthy beverages and things like that, you tend to have a bit more energy, and you tend to feel light, and you don't feel like weighed down and boggled down by what you just consumed. So do that. Another thing that I'm doing to stay organized is put everything you have to do on a calendar, in your notebooks. I don't care if you have to write it out 10 times, put it in your phone, in your computer, whatever you need to do, sis, that's what you need to do so you can be successful. Because in the end of the day, you're going to need to do these things so that you could succeed. And if you're not doing what you need to do to be successful, then what are you doing? So to stay organized, I am writing out my goals. I'm literally putting things on the calendar and saying, manifesting it. I'm going to do this and I want this. I'm also putting things on the calendar that I need to do this because this in X, Y, and Z. I am putting all of my priorities on a piece of paper as well. I have it up here, but it's nothing to have it up here and don't have it down here. When I write it out, it's a form of accountability. It also makes sure that I, keep the things that I am telling myself that I want to accomplish. Keeping a journal of it is helping me to see it. It's something about when you write out what you want opposed to just storing it in your brain storage. You write it out, you begin to have accountability. You begin to manifest. You begin law of attraction. It also gives you just like a track record to be able to look back and say, okay, 3 months ago I said I wanted to be here. I am well past this point. It shows you your growth. It's essentially a tracker. So I do that to stay on top of things. Decluttering and minimalizing is a thing too. I'm not saying you got to get rid of everything that you have to, but the things that you're not using, the things that don't serve you, the things that you can live without, minimalism will help you cure situational depression, work depression, career depression, whatever you want to call it. It allows you to literally get in the way of certain things and say, no more of this. But if your vision is cluttered, if your life is cluttered, chances are, again, your environment is cluttered. And what do you do when you need to, kind of just get like an open space, an open mind? You declutter. So declutter your mind, declutter your environment, detoxify your life, detoxify your body, your environment, the people who are around you. Do all of those things. That's what I've done. I've also cut off people who no longer serves me. If you don't really have a purpose in being in my life and you're not adding to me, you're most likely subtracting. So why am I going to sit here and continue to keep stringing people along in my life who are not adding to me? If anything, that's going to become a burden to me. It's going to feel as though the weight of the world is on my shoulder for nothing. If you don't have people who can be there for you like you can be there for them, then why are you still carrying them? Why are you still being optimistic on something that's clearly showing you that they don't want to be in your life? Or they're clearly showing you that I'm not going to be as consistent as you because, I don't have to be. So why put up with it? So you could just, you could just cut off dead weight. You don't have to continue to keep carrying the dead weight and feeling like, oh, well, we're going to work this out. We'll be friends again. We'll be, we'll be associates again. No, people are going to show you who they are. Believe them. And when they show you, just move on. It's okay. We need to start normalizing letting go of friendships, situations, associates, relationships, and things like that without it being a problem. Sometimes you just outgrow people, you outgrow situations, you outgrow things, and there's no beef to exist. It's just you outgrow it. And I think it's a big part of maturity to understand outgrowing situations. But a lot of people, they get offended and it's, oh, she got beef with me. First of all, baby, I'm a vegan. I don't do beef. Okay. So this person got beef and beef. I'm grown as well. I'm grown and I'm mature. So I don't need to sit around and carry beef. People who are trying to go places, a woman who's trying to do great things is not going to be allowed to, she cannot be allowing small things to get in the way of the vision. Vision is greater than the current circumstance. So I can't sit here and allow something that's not going to matter in the next 5 minutes, 5 years, 5 decades, 5 whatever, interfere with what it is that I'm trying to do for my life. So I have to make sure that I clear the path for what it is that I'm trying to go after. And sometimes that means clearing people. It's not just things. It's not just activities. It's not just objects. I've cut out, going out a lot. Hot girl summer, where? Girl, it's hustle girl summer. So there's certain things that you got to make a sacrifice. And I understand balance, but there's going to come a time in your life where it's not going to be the balance that matters. It's going to be, you're going to have to pull the weight of one focus. You know what I mean? Like you're going to You can't be given equal to, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm also gonna be doing my business 50-50. No, it's gonna come a point in time where one is gonna lead the other. And for me, it's gonna be that hustle, that business, because when you get to where you get, I seen a post that Soulja Boy said that said basically, the 5 years, well, those 5 years that it took you to get to where you need to be, you basically are not going to be worried about those 5 years when you make it. It's something along those lines. In other words, like, hustle, 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 because when the time comes for you to shine, you're not going to be worried about how long it took you. You're going to be proud that you got there. So it's the same thing. For me, it's just like I have to clear the path for what it is that I want to. I'm making room to receive the blessings that are here for me. So those are the things that I've been doing. I literally wake up and listen to my motivation each day. I write out the goals and the affirmations. I literally just take spaces in between the day to just mentally prepare and clear my mind for the greatness that's to come. I pray. I do all of the things that I know are essential for my growth. So I just want to encourage you guys. You don't need, to wish for everything. You just need to believe in yourself. And when you believe in yourself and you believe in your capabilities, everything that you wish for is going to come true. You have to be willing to bet on yourself. You have to be willing to invest in you. People are going to count you out. People are not going to invest in you, but that's their decision. Invest in you. If you count you out, what do you have to gain? You have absolutely nothing to gain because you've already set yourself out. You're going to fall 7 times, you get up 8. Don't give up. Don't quit. Like, in the end of the day, it's going to get hard. But if it didn't get hard, if it wasn't a struggle, would it be worth it? If everything you did were easy, would it be worth it? Would you appreciate it? You wouldn't. So work hard, because one of these days you're going to be able to use this hard work as your testimony. You can use it now, but you're definitely going to. I remember when my business only made $20 sales a week, and it was only one sale every other week, or $20 on one sale every other. Now I'm literally selling out of all of my merch in one 24-hour session. You know what I mean? So there's going to come a time where you're literally going to be able to speak on the things that you had to do to go and get through what you're going through. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but keep going. If somebody hasn't told you they were proud of you this week, I'm going to tell you I'm proud of you. If someone hasn't told you that you're going to be something in life, I'm telling you you're going to be something in life. If someone hasn't said, hey, just wanted to tell you you've been doing a really good job, I'm telling you, you've been doing a really good job. I'm telling you that you're going to be successful. I'm telling you that anything you want, you can have. I'm telling you that it is possible. The only limits that you will ever have in this life are the ones that you place on yourself. So if you place limitations on you, then baby, there's a ceiling. And I'm the type of woman who don't see ceilings. So as you can imagine, I don't put limitations on what I can do. If you tell me that I can't, I'll go 10 times harder to show you that I can. Because I'm never going to be the one to give up on me. You can give up on me. You can close the door. You can say she's not going to be anything. You can say, oh, she's just this and she's that. All because I recognize my worth. And in the end of the day, that's all fine and dandy. But I'm not giving up on me. So don't give up on you. I hope you guys enjoyed this little motivation for the day. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. See, sis, I told you we talk about everything on the channel. Vlogs, beauty, fashion, fitness, all of that. So make sure you guys subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in. Later.